Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to PPW High Voltage. Bobo, Anthony Blackwell, Alexander Bravado, and E. Julius Kuiper. Tonight, it's a four-way tag team match for the PPW Tag Team Champions. The champions, the main event, take on the Sambo show. South Philly's finest, and fresh off WWE, the longest reigning NXT champions, the Ascension, Connor and Victor. EJ, the main event's toughest test comes tonight.
Absolutely. I mean, the Ascension had an absolutely unbelievable run as NXT Tag Team Champions. In fact, they pretty much established that division in that promotion as the top tag team division.
Absolutely. The main event, though, Anthony, week after week, month after month, when PPW was strong, they were batting off challengers left and right.
Yeah, this whole competition has been absolutely dominating with main event. Now we have the Sambo show coming in, as well as the newly hated South Philly's finest. Three huge dominating tag teams coming in. I don't know how this one's going to play out.
Well, get your dancing shoes on, Alexander Bravado. Shake your money maker, EJ, because PPW High Voltage, it's coming up next.
Get you guys fired up tonight for some PPW wrestling. Come on, you guys gotta be louder tonight, because when I come out the second time, I want to see a roof blown off this place. All right, the first match we have is going to be a PPW High Voltage YouTube exclusive. It is a triple threat match, and it is set for one fall.
Dustin.
And participant number 3, representing the 203, weighing in at 200 pounds even,
All right, wrestling fans, welcome back to live action. This is PPW High Voltage YouTube exclusive. Folks, I'm joined here with Anthony Blackwell. How you doing, Anthony?
I'm doing great, man. Excited to be here. First action. I'm pumped to see it.
Absolutely. Look at this Showtime showing off here. Oh, Marcel Williams with the big, no! Look at this. This is chaos right off the bat. What a way to get things started here at the return. PPW return.
Did a little work together here. Now they're going to square off one-on-one while they threw their opponent out here.
You know, you can't be going ahead and getting a big ego in a three-way match like Marcel Williams just did there. You'll end up right on the outside.
Ooh. Big shoulder tackle right there.
Absolutely. And one returned off the ropes. They're just feeling each other out at this point. Flash Williams here with the wheelbarrow. Marcel back off the apron. Oh, big slap across the chest of Kylon King in the multicolored camo trunks.
Trading shops here. Trading them.
Flash Waller, Kylon King, and look at this from the heavens. Marcel Williams comes up empty.
Wow.
He went to the well. There was no water there.
Did not think that through. Did not think that through. Flash not paying attention here.
Oh, needs him with a big forearm. That's that quick reaction skill there. There we go. Looked like a head scissors, but thought different there. Whipped into the corner hard. Flying elbow. Kylon King get full steam ahead with the driving shoulder tackle into the corner.
Showtime sneaking back around here. Oh, we got the foot.
Oh!
PPW audience getting a front row seat there to this action.
And you can see this right into that guardrail. Marcel Williams has finally found his footing here after getting off to a rough start. And look at that lariat, almost took Flash Waller's head clear off.
I'll tell you what, look at this production from this closed fist here. This is beautiful.
Absolutely. Closed Fist Productions in the building, bringing us our video production here tonight.
And oh, look out. Oh, what a big suplex.
Devastating vertical suplex there from Flash Waller to Flash Waller, excuse me, Marcel Williams with a 2 count. Here we go.
Oh, yeah, Showtime. Now he's one-on-one with Flash here. Flash is showing off why he's called Flash with his speed, but immediately gets derailed here by Showtime. Going for the count.
Now that was 2 there.
Yeah.
That 3 came late.
Kylon King back in action here. Oh, gets an eye rig.
There are no disqualifications in triple threat, so.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Wow, I'll tell you what. Kylon King's going to be feeling that for weeks to come. That collapsed his entire chest cavity.
Nice combo.
Yeah, Flash got some nice strikes here. Whoa.
Flash Waller with the springboard. No, went for the cutter.
German.
Oh.
A German suplex cover.
1, 2. No, 2. A little slow on the count, you know, but definitely help Flash out.
All 3 of these young men, very well-rounded wrestlers. We're seeing high-flying action. We're seeing classic Greco-Roman holds and suplexes here. A little bit of everything to get us going on a big super kick from Flash Waller.
Here's the cutter. Oh!
Springboard cutter from Flash Waller. He gets it done this time.
2, no.
Showtime with the breakup. These 3 guys, first time PPW here, right?
Absolutely, making their PPW debut.
They are putting on a show. Whoa, right in front of us here.
What a treat here on YouTube. Folks, if you haven't done it yet, hit subscribe, follow us, leave a comment, like our page. You know all that stuff. I don't have to tell you. But if you're listening to this, you probably already do it. Look at this! Kylon King and then to another bridge.
Just a 2. Showtime's showing some fight here. Big
After a rough start, he's still showing some fight.
Flash is creeping up to the top here. He doesn't see him.
There's Flash! Like I said, we saw a little bit of everything. What a way to open our show tonight. Folks, this is just what's on YouTube. Turn in to High Voltage.
PPW Nation, Tom Mitchell here, and I am here with MLW superstar Richard Holliday. Richard, you've been in PPW before, and now you're coming back for the Heavyweight Championship. Why are you coming back?
Well, you just said it. I'm coming back for the Heavyweight Championship. And it's been quite some time since I've been here in PPW. This is the return. You can't have the return without the most marketable man in professional wrestling, national television star,
Richard Holliday.
Richard Holliday. Now for the Heavyweight Championship, you know, just as this blazer is one of the worst things I've ever seen in my entire life, one of the best things that these consumers will ever see in their entire life is me winning the Heavyweight Championship. Now, Nick, I want you to, can you smell that? Breathe it in. Breathe it in. You know what that is. That is rarefied air. And that's exactly what those consumers will be breathing in when I hold the gold.
I really like this blazer, but that's beside the point.
It's
Back
horrible.
to you guys. Man. PPW Nation, Tom Mitchell here, and I'm here with Mr. James now.
I appreciate that.
Mr. James, and, well, Mr. James, What is all this, I must ask?
Well, a lot of the fans know me as the man you could trust, Evander James, and during the pandemic, it was a lie I was living. I was no longer the man you can trust because I had to go back to school, get my education, and finish. And now I help others, help students in school. Because not just am I helping others in school, I'm helping pro wrestling by educating everybody watching. Because do you know where we're at right now? I'm gonna need you to take a knee real quick to explain where we're at. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at the return at PPW. It's been so long, it's been a while, and I'm so glad to be back. Mitch, you can step up real quick, thank you so much. And it's not just for me, because tonight I am in a qualifying tournament to become a 3-time PPW champion. Not just for me, for all my students watching at home to believe that anybody can do this, and that's who I am. Hand out good noodles, teach class, and prove that I am your special teacher.
Thank you for your time, Mr. James.
No. Thank you for your time. You know what? You did such a good job. You know what you deserve? A good noodle.
I get a golden star. I get a golden star. Guys, I'm a good noodle. Back to you guys.
Time. Class dismissed.
All right, one more time. Let's hear it for Jim Holbert. The following contest is a 3-way match in the first round of the PPW Heavyweight Championship Tournament. It's a new life.
All right, folks, this is the second match of the first round of the PPW Heavyweight #1 Contender Tour.
Lot to say there.
That's a mouthful. I think I got it all. Who the heck back there is naming this stuff? That's what I want to know.
It should be fired.
Fired immediately.
Probably that Freddy.
They can go the way of the bravado.
It is my first day, but I have learned quickly. If there's a problem, it's Freddy's fault.
Now you're catching on quick.
I'm doing all right. Hopefully I get a gold star for Mr. Evander James there.
I don't want its gold stars. What's he bringing a gold star to a wrestling ring for?
But the fireworks are off and going tonight. Foxx in the ring here. Crowd is very behind him. Let's see how this goes. Oh boy, he's throwing jackets at us.
You know, I'm tired of getting things thrown at me here.
Definitely one. Please don't throw the chain.
Oh, my foot.
Oh, God.
Foxx Vinyer lit up like a firework like the 4th of July there.
Let's go right there.
Paul Bowe, his
Yes,
ring,
Julius.
ring attire there, a little reminiscent, dare I say, of the Ultimate Warrior.
Absolutely. The most marketable man, Richard Holliday. Mr. James, I don't know, he's prancing around like Michael Camarelli.
What happened?
And I don't know what happened. I mean, it must be the water in New York. But I mean, he's handing out noodles and stickers and stars and.
You know what? When it gets down to business, I bet he could still. Well, I don't know. I don't know, Paul Bowe. It's kind of hard to get over these gold stars here.
Well, I'll tell you what, Richard Holliday finds no humor in that at all.
Yeah. You know, a lot of people have been working really hard during pandemic, and I guess he got a side gig as a teacher. I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad my kid doesn't have him for a teacher.
Oh, we're getting a gold star here. Oh.
Well.
Oh, no.
The longest 3 years of Foxx Vinyer's life were in 3rd grade. So.
You know what? Richard Holliday, one of the most formidable opponents in professional wrestling today. You could see him on Major League Wrestling. You could see him all over the country. He is a true workhorse. And I'll tell you what, he does not take kindly to nonsense like this. He is here to wrestle.
He's asking the crowd, should he take the gold star?
Richard Holliday came here to wrestle. He doesn't care about gold stars. You're sitting here begging for one, Blackwell. You're not even getting one.
Yeah, I know. This is upsetting. I was hoping I did good enough tonight to earn the gold star.
I give you a gold star. Don't
Thank
listen to
You might
Thank
get
you
a
so
star
much.
written in pen
right.
on a piece of notebook paper.
Listen, I'll take
Maybe.
anything I can get.
Hey, on the way home, make sure you stop at EJ's Donut Shop on there. In case you don't know, it's glazed and confused.
There's your gold star for Evander there.
Oh, roll up by Vinyer.
Holliday right back on his feet there. Big boot to the midsection.
Oh, big shoulder tackle by Holliday and a drop down by Vinyer.
You know what? To move a guy like Foxx Vinyer like that, you have to be coming with some serious power.
Oh, man, big back elbow by Holliday. Big power slam, and there's the power of Foxx Vinyer there.
We've been talking the whole night about people who've been really, really working hard during the offseason, and Foxx just got bigger. Wow, the guy looks amazing.
And a lot of lean muscle there. He dropped down to 250 pounds from about 268 since we've seen him, but it's all muscle.
Yeah.
Are we going to ignore the human specimen over in the corner there?
Oh, Hobart?
Well, he's a different kind of specimen.
Big pack elbow by Holliday. Hooks the inside leg and a cover and a kick out at 2 by James.
Richard Holliday, not an ounce of fat on him.
No, really good-looking guy. One of MLW's top stars, along with Alexander Hammerstone and MJF when he was there in MLW, the trio they had there.
He
was
just
unbelievable.
Almost slapped a kitty and a taco off his shirt there.
Oh, I don't know what's with the bad shirts today. James's shirt's awful. Rojo's shirt was awful. EJ,
Yeah.
At least you guys have. Hey, that's our sponsor, Munderwear. Shout out to Scott.
We
shout
don't
out
look
to
bad.
Scott Levin, our Munderwear sponsor.
I feel like I'm back at Catholic school with this polo on.
But we look good. We look good.
Yeah, you guys do look good. I'm sweating my rear
When
end
you're
off.
right, you're right.
Evander just taking a beating in the corner here.
Absolutely.
Yep. he should worry less about his gold stars and more about his wrestling technique, I think.
Put him in a torture rack.
And Holliday bouncing around to provide that extra torque on the back of Mr. James, and a step-up enziguri by James knocks Holliday back against the ropes. Oh, another back elbow by Holliday. Pendulum suplex.
Oh, boy. Into the power slam, sit-down power bomb.
That was very violent there as you saw the impact.
The way he chained it all together was amazing.
We have never seen the former PPW heavyweight champion, Mr. James, get manhandled like this before.
Oh, he's in with a lot two bigger guys, really, highly decorated.
As he had to step in many times as champion. Perhaps he's a bit unfocused, Paul, though.
Can be. It's all that teaching. School's over now.
Trust me, it'll get to you.
Trying to get him over in the crab.
Locks in the Boston Crab here.
And Holliday, look at the look on his face as he's twerking back. Can't get him over. Vinyer has that one arm. Mr. James, down goes Frazier.
Night.
Tell you what, James cannot get one over on Richard Holliday no matter how hard he tries tonight.
Look at the roll-up.
Vinyer opportunistic there. Holliday for the ride.
Into a German.
Nice follow away German by Vinyer there, and he's feeling it.
Oh,
man, spine buster.
Paul Bo, these are just three big heavyweights going at it here. As you said before, Mr. James is smaller of the trio here, but
taking advantage here.
Usually he could use his speed and agility to counter the weight disadvantage.
Oh, we were talking earlier.
What did I just say?
About people using the rafters. What is he doing?
That's cheating. Get him down from there.
Oh my.
I thought we'd see that next month with the Neon Ninja facade. Evander James a month early.
Wow.
That's not allowed. Come on, Holbert, do your job.
James
Rafters.
He's getting fired up here. Looking like the James of old.
Hot for teacher. No pun intended there.
He's got his pencil.
And a big forearm. Big lariat by Evander. Kick right in the midsection. Oh, man.
It's a lot of chest to slap there.
Oh, man. Down, shoulders
Into
down.
the count.
Inside leg, cover two.
Oh, no. He was on a roll, and now he's pulling stars out of his pocket again.
Where's he pulling them from?
Everywhere.
Richard Holliday back to the vertical base. No time for that.
Double arm DDT. Nope. Oh, he hit him with the gold star.
Holliday's incensed. Oh, man, kick right to the midsection. Holliday up on that middle rope. James up the middle. Spanish fly off the top rope.
Onto the stars.
Great. I got to say, that was an impressive maneuver.
Oh, no. Looking at the opportunity here, Foxx. Can this be it?
He planted him like a tomato in July.
That's it. That's a 3 count.
This match, and moving on in the PPW Heavyweight Championship Tournament, Tyler Foxx Vinyer.
Well, he moves on. Foxx Vinyer, 2 qualifying matches down. Vinyer is victorious. He'll move on. Next month, we'll see 2 more, EJ.
Tell you what, Paul Bo, he fought hard to get that victory. As much as I would have liked to see someone else win, you got to give it to him for a job well done.
He's one of those guys who just punches the time clock. Every show, you're guaranteed to see Foxx here. He's made himself a staple here at PPW, and who knows, this could be a good rise for him to maybe work his way up to a heavyweight title.
Foxx gets a star for me for this match.
I agree. Looks great.
PPW Nation, Tom Mitchell here, and please welcome my guest at this time, Firework Foxx Vinyer.
More cowbell. Cowbell.
Lots of
It's a kettlebell.
kettlebell.
You know what? You told me the wrong thing. You're making me look like a fool. You get 2, maybe 3 questions starting now.
Question number 1. You just won the PPW Heavyweight Championship first round matchup. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling like I just won the first round PPW triple threat matchup tournament spot thing. Feels good. It's been how long? 8 long years since we had an event here at the PPW?
Question number 2. With the next round matchup still not sure who it's going to be, do you have any thoughts about...
It doesn't... that's already... You can't say that. I don't care who it's going to be. Firework Foxx Vinyer is the new metal maniac, the kaleidoscope of chaos, the marketing megalodon, the killer whale of professional wrestling, because everyone thinks they're a shark. But guess what, friends? I am more dominant than you. Custom shirts. No, but for real, I'm excited. I am going to get an opportunity to win my second, count them 2. That's almost 3, but really 2 championships here at PPW. I know where we are. Last question. Better make it good, ladies and gentlemen. He's ripping off my sparkle coat.
I love this sparkle coat. But last question I had. So you got this matchup. You all know what the following matchup is. But for the rest of 21, what are your plans here in PPW?
The rest of my plans in PPW. I know the call sign, WN. My plans. Next event. We are 1, 2, maybe 3, I said before, maybe 4 weeks away. I don't know the dates, I'm not a calendar. However, I do know I will be grabbing another PPW is for the victory. V is for Vinyer. It's time. It's time. It's Vinyer time. 1 time no limit champion for us 5, maybe 6 month counter, maybe 5 month reign. And coming up soon, I get to represent it's W. I'll get it. As VPP New Heavyweight Champion Firework Foxx Vinyer. Buy my album available on Spotify right now. Zoo Green 6. Oh, you get 1 more question as a bonus round.
Oh,
this
I
is
got
my
a bonus
real
question.
hair.
Man, I was prepared for 3. So a little bonus question then. What's up with the hair?
This is definitely natural hair, brother. You don't know what it's like to have hair like this. You know, I sit here all day, cowbelling all day, all day. I'm gonna go cowbell. I gotta go conditioner in my hair. It's really good stuff. I park this way.
Well, thank you for the time, Foxx. Back to you guys. PPW Nation, Tom Mitchell here, and I am here with Jay Lyon and Midas Black, the PPW Tag Team Champions.
Roar!
Onward. Guys, you've been at AEW, and now you're coming back home to defend your gold. How are you feeling heading to the contest?
Honestly, Mitch, it's been a long time coming. It feels so good.
So good!
So good. Say
So
one,
good.
Say it one more time.
So good!
That's right.
Yeah!
It feels so good. You know, we're coming off of this high from AEW, but it doesn't stop at AEW. We keep grinding. We keep working. We are still the PPW Tag Team Champions.
Reigning! Defending!
That's right.
Champions!
Nothing changes. Just because it's been a year and a half doesn't change anything. Lion and I are a new tag team. We are not the same main event from last year. We are a brand new, revamped main event. And Lion, the Ascension, the Awakening, whatever they want to call themselves, Sambo Show and SPF, we got 2 words for you. Roar onward!
Roar! Still champs, baby!
Following contest is a 4-way tag match, and it's for the PPW Tag Team Championship.
All right, we're back here on PPW High Voltage.
Four-way tag team match to kick us off after that exploding last match.
And this is our main event here on PPW High Voltage. Jimmy Conway wants the mic. Now it's on. Go ahead.
Everybody shut your mouth. Oh, you came here to see the Sambo show, huh? Oh, you came to see the PPW Tag Team Champions, the main event, huh? Oh, you are good, you. You came to see the Ascension, huh? Let me tell you, and especially all of yous, I hate you all. We ain't wrestling these guys. We ain't wrestling these group balls. We ain't wrestling these spooks. Unless you're completely quiet right now.
A lot of words from Conway there.
Well, Jimmy Conway never short on words.
Absolutely not, but you know what, Paul Bowe, you can say what you want about South Philly. Who else is the 5-time, or is it 6-time champion?
I lost track, it's been so many. But anyway, it's our main event on High Voltage. Paul Bowe, Anthony Blackwell, Julius Kuiper calling the action. Main event style here from Broadheadsville, Signature Academy, PPW on the road the next couple months. But I'll tell you what, it's nice to be in front of a loud capacity crowd here, Anthony, and I'll tell you what, we're happy to have you on board here. Shout out to my longtime partner, Phil Bravado, who's been killed on 5th Street with a flying elbow, EJ.
Right off a dumpster.
Right off the dumpster. He's been hospitalized. I shouldn't say killed, hospitalized.
Got big shoes to fill, gentlemen. I hope I did a good job tonight.
Well, you got the return call, so don't worry about it.
You got stinky shoes to fill.
So we're starting with the main event and Sambo show starting this off.
PPW Tag Team Champions, main event.
Collar and elbow tie-up, headlock by Siler Andrews, El Lobo.
Crowd is completely split here. Both heavily crowd favorites here at main event and the Sambo show.
Big shoulder tackle, drop toe hold by Andrews. Now ducks the line. Midas, oh, nice.
Paul Bowe, main event, has appeared on AEW Dark.
Four times.
Four times. Over the pandemic, you know, another couple of performers here who have taken the past year to improve their game. They trained hard. You could see it. They worked hard, and now they are getting to the upper tier of professional wrestling.
Here comes Victor now, is going to start it for the Awakening, formerly known the Ascension in WWE. Collar and elbow tie-up, and Victor, a big man there.
Paul Bowe, they don't make them like this anymore. Now these are two pure heavyweights, if I've ever seen them.
Still the longest reigning NXT Tag Team Champions to this date, with 1 day shy of a year.
Nice move by the big man. Kick right in the midsection. Oh, another one for good measure, and a knife edge chop puts Midas right down on the canvas. Anthony, nothing fancy about that. Just some old good-fashioned wrestling there.
Yeah, they're just going to beat the tar out of you. That's what they come to do.
We can say crap.
Absolutely. They are here for one thing, and that is destruction.
And here comes Big Connor, longtime veteran. Got to talk with Connor earlier, friends with Tommy Swade. Was in Ohio Valley Wrestling, or Deep South, I believe, with Tommy Swade, and they renewed acquaintances there, and Midas up in the headlock there. Look at that. Connor.
Paul Bowe, did this guy come from Ohio Valley or from Dr. Frankenstein's laboratory?
What a big man.
I mean, he got to go in there with guys like Luchasaurus, but this is a different kind of animal here.
Now into the waistlock.
Oh, he just literally shrugged him off.
That was like when you put water on Harper and he's
telling him to relax. He's telling him to relax. All right, he's getting psyched up, getting some push-ups, getting
You know
swole.
what? Maybe Midas Black is he's realizing here he's not going to out-wrestle the Ascension. He's not going to be stronger than the Ascension, so he has to think of something else to do. How could he get into their head? What is their weakness? Every man has a weakness. I don't care how big you are. It's just a matter of finding it out.
You know what I would do? I would tag out immediately. That's what I would do.
I don't blame you there.
He just gator rolling. Headlock gator rolls just all around the ring.
If I had to wrestle the Ascension, I would retire.
Yes.
Connor putting on a clinic there.
Oh,
I'm not even talking to him. What's wrong with him?
He's lost it.
You can see he has that kind of dazed look in his eyes. He's a little crazy.
You call that in our town Partysville syndrome, Anthony.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, they don't leave the hut to town.
That's what happens for me and too much deer meat.
I guess. Look at this.
Ducks underneath.
Oh, Midas took him over with the head scissors, and Connor ducks out of dodge.
There you go, Midas. Good for you. Something worked out for
He
you.
looks a bit shocked that worked out.
He had no idea.
He just took a bow.
Yep. The crowd's loving it. The crowd is loving it.
Now, Paul Bowe, how would you feel if you were Midas Black and you had to defend your title? Not only a four-way, but against not only two of the best tag teams in PPW, but also the Awakening.
EJ, it seems almost fair, and this match was originally set up for the PPW Showdown, I believe, the anniversary. No, not the anniversary show. I'm sorry. PPW in the April show. The name eludes me right now.
It's been a long year.
Super Show? The Super Show, there you go. It was actually set up for that in April, the four-way match, and COVID came and changed the world forever, and Midas Black with a drop kick right on the button of Luca Brasi.
Luca Brasi with that signature SPF style.
We got a blind tag here.
Found himself in the wrong corner there.
And one thing about a four-way, Tony, is you could find yourself on the wrong end and not even getting pinned and lose your title.
Yeah, absolutely.
But hats off to the main event. They took the match. They could have backed out of it. Said, we really don't want to do this, but they took the event. They take on all challengers.
Crowd is really behind Sambo show here. The Let's Go Sambo show going.
They are definitely fan favorites. Sam Adams, former PPW heavyweight champion.
I'm excited to see him step back into the ring. Oh, whoa, we got
soda spilling everywhere.
Jimmy Conway just bashed his face off the table over here.
It is never safe here on Commentators Row. It's the best seat in the house. It feels so good to be back, and look at this. This is pro wrestling at its finest. Luca Brasi drops the leg, hooks the... Only a one count.
Yeah. Midas asking for the crowd to get back into it.
Brasi's just pounding away at Siler Andrews. Look at that wrench in the neck. Those are devastating elbows and blows from Siler Andrews. Brasi's holding on though like a pit bull. He just would not let go.
I don't think he knows what's happening here.
Luca Brasi is spending too much time
he's pulling the
in his
down.
corner, doing whatever he's doing there.
Oh no! Oh boy!
There's a time and place for everything. Not when you're wrestling the Ascension, the Awakening. Excuse me.
He's not going to feel that long hair of Lobo. Oh boy!
Oh, and Brasi slammed into the corner as Connor delivers the kick spot, kicking that proverbial mud hole.
And you know what? Luca Brasi has found himself down the wrong alley of South Philly.
Absolutely. As they say, EJ, Connor with a big slam to the corner and kick by Victor. The Awakening hitting also, and Jimmy Conway
taking advantage of it again. Double super kick by the Sambo show.
Look at this. A bit of teamwork here between the teams.
Oh, man. Right, it got Connor right in the button.
Jay Lyon, how about the agility of Jay Lyon? That's one of the reasons they are still tag team champions to this day.
And the steak never came out of his mouth.
Never does, never does. Uh-oh, the Sambo show. Oh, man, what a move by Lion.
Sambo show came to crash the circus, but they got another thing coming to them.
Thank you for the crowd behind us, helping us clean up the soda spillage here.
Best fans of the universe.
Absolutely, PPW Nation.
Oh,
Lion
I thought he was coming into our lap here.
Launched him like a lawn dart there. Speared him. Folded Sam Adams up right in half. Somebody got to go for a cover here.
I don't even know who's legal. I think Jeff Carden lost total control of this.
You know what? Main event is putting all doubters. They are silencing all doubters here right now in this ring as to why they are PPW heavyweight
champions. The stake is through the ring.
Oh my God!
Soasita. Lion goes through the hoop. Right on top of Connor and Victor of the Awakening.
What is this?
Here goes Midas. Another tope.
Normally he holds the hoop, but now they got assistants so they can both do it tonight.
And you know what? It's like the flying trapeze out there.
Guys,
but South Philly's having none of that.
Watch South Philly. And the sharpshooter. More water in the pool. Rolls him up two. New champions! We got new champions! We got new champions! The winner of this match and new tag team champions,
This is huge. Sam Adams was just in a horrible accident where he didn't know if this is going to be a future of his company. Sambo show roll up from South Philly.
I'll tell you, we just explained this is what happens in a four-way. You cannot even get pinned and lose your title.
PPW Nation, Tom Mitchell here, and I am here with the new PPW Tag Team Champions.
Did it!
Guys, how are you feeling?
How do we feel? How do we feel? How are we feeling? It's not only been 16 months. This goes before that. This goes back to when 4 of the greatest tag teams in all of the Northeast put it all on the line to prove we're the best. And we told you before the pandemic, we told you after the pandemic, no COVID, no presidential election, we're going to stop us from reaching our goals. And we tonight came in as the tag team champions. Dumb Lobo!
Well, SPF, we ain't no strangers, and we just proved to you what we're made of. This ain't any show. This is the Sambo show. Ascension. What a fitting name. What a fitting moment to really ascend. But our respect to you guys. And then to the main event. It took us on Homestead. We had to go to Impact Wrestling, and even our last show 16 months ago, we went short. But it was just a matter of time, and we're finally the champions. It is now a moment of a new era, and it is the Sambo Show's era.
It is the dawn of a new era indeed. Thank you guys for joining us for another episode of PPW High Voltage. Come back next week.